Welcome to Close Up. I am here with Brodido. I am so excited to sit here with you guys. I feel like anytime I get to sit and hang out with you guys, it's always in a post pay-per-view media scrum press conference.
Very tired.
We're all tired. I don't really get to ask the questions. But right before we were starting, we were talking about all of our animals. Brody, you have 5 dogs and 5 cats.
And 2 children, yeah.
And 2 children.
Yep. And an Uncle Zach that lives in a basement.
Can I have everyone's information, please? What do you have?
Okay, we have 2 Boston Terriers, which is Butters and Bruiser. We have a French Bulldog Boston Terrier who has no eyes, and his name is Gizmo.
Wow.
And then we have a one-eyed French Bulldog named Flapjack.
How'd they all lose their eyes?
Well, Gizmo had severe dry eye. There's like a genetic thing. He had to get his eyes removed. It was better for him. Flapjack is a psycho and ran like 100 miles an hour in the rain into a stick that went right into his eyeball. Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah, so that was a fun,
oh my God.
very expensive
like he came
emergency
home
vet.
with a stick out of his eye.
Well, he kind of just ran back to his bed and he like wasn't making any noise. And then I was like, hey, what's wrong, buddy? And then like I saw like a little blood coming out of his eye. And then I was like, okay, well, we gotta go.
Whoa.
So now he's a little pirate.
Oh my gosh.
Which is funny because if you've ever seen the TV show, The Marvelous Misadventures of Flapjack.
Oh, yeah.
It's a little pirate kid. So that's, it's now Flapjack.
It's all suiting.
And then we have my best friend, Hank, who is an 80-pound American bully.
Hank.
And he goes everywhere with me. Takes the kids to school. Gets very upset when I don't take him in the car.
Yeah.
And then we have, 5 cats. Right now we have 4 cats. One of them passed away.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We had a little kitten named Usagi who passed away.
Oh.
And then we had 2 Sphinxes, Chicken and Chibi. And then we have a Devon Rex named Tuna. And then we have a Lycoi cat who's the werewolf cat.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and his name is Toad.
Wow. That's like a really crazy menagerie of pets.
Yeah, it's all the oddball animals.
Whoa, okay, I would like, and once we're done this, I would like a full, we need to see some pictures.
Oh yeah.
You also have a whole crew of animals?
Yeah, I have 3 dogs and 1 cat. Too.
Wow.
Yeah. I have a husky.
Yeah.
Which is a disaster.
Yeah.
Very bad. Very bad. Yeah. Her name is Canela. I have a Lorenza, is a bulldog, English bulldog. And my oldest dog is Tonya, which is a bulldog, English bulldog too. And I rescue a cat. It's a small cat, but he has only half of his tail. Like his tail is like this. Yeah. Somebody could.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Poor baby.
What's your cat's name?
His name is Patitas. Patitas. Yeah. Small legs.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so I feel like, I don't know if people like hearing about animals, right? We had to start with something. I want your guys' origin story, and I want the real origin story, please.
God. All right. This is going to be a little strange for people.
Great. That's what we like to do around here.
Me and Bandido, we were on an independent show, AEW. Him and Flamita. Was that your first time at AEW?
I think so. Yeah.
We were driving from O'Hare to Chicago.
Okay.
And
Crazy
a lot of
local.
traffic sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes you have to pee in the middle of traffic. So Darby Allin is sitting in the back of the van.
This already made it.
This already makes a lot of sense. So I peed in a bottle, which is very normal for anyone that's been on tour.
Sure.
They thought it was insane.
Really?
They thought it was very gross that I was doing this.
It is gross, but it
A
happens.
little bit, yeah.
So, I was very hydrated that day. So they're freaking out. And of course, I'm like, I kind of want to take it a step further. So then I hold up the bottle of pee and they're like, ew. And then I just took a little drink of the pee. And they were like, ah! And then they were very freaked out by it.
What does pee taste like?
That's crazy, right?
It's just a little warm. It's sterile. It's fine. It's
And
fine.
also, that was my first time
So-
to meet him. It's crazy.
To no shock, Darby from the back of the van just goes, that's my kind of guy. Which was a very good bonding period for me and Darby.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's fine, No,
No,
if you're in the
that's not
wilderness,
like
what else
I
are you
know.
going to do?
No.
Doesn't it make you sick if you drink your pee? Or are you
No.
supposed to do that in the wilderness?
I don't know.
You see it in movies, but
Sure,
there's gotta
yeah.
be, you get like kidney stones or some shit.
I mean, I've had kidney stones before too. That sucks.
Did you have to pee those out too?
No, they didn't. They wouldn't come out, so I had to get multiple surgeries.
Oh my God.
It was a whole deal. Very bad.
Okay.
Period.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was your first bonding experience.
Yeah, and then they him and
you
Selena
believe
called
that?
me. They
It's
called me
crazy.
Mr. They called me Mr. PP for like
Yeah, for a
3
long time.
years after
yeah,
that.
yeah.
So how did your guys' friendship progress from there? Because I remember when I talked to you guys early on, being like, "Wow, you guys, what a oddball tag team! This is great." And you guys are like, "No, we've been friends for like almost a decade." Like,
Well, when
you
you
guys
rip
go
the
way
Band-Aid
back.
off like that, that's,
Yeah. You can only go up from
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. Well, after that, we still seeing each other in independent scene, right?
PWG.
PWG,
Yeah.
I saw him a lot of times in PWG, and also we start to create some relation, a good
Yeah.
friendship, right?
Yep.
Good friendship.
Then we went to Australia together.
We went to Australia.
Then we
yeah.
both signed the Ring of Honor together.
Yeah,
We went to Japan together. We had a lot of world experience
Yeah.
together.
Yeah.
Well, I know that's something that's come up a lot in the press conferences, talking about you guys defending the tag titles kind of all around the world. In the UK, Canada, Mexico.
sí.
Now
Where
we're beating
else?
Japanese talent too.
Yeah. Where else do you guys want to take these tag titles? What's the plan?
I would love to take them to Japan.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I would love to take
Hell
that
yeah.
to Japan.
When did the idea come together for you guys to be a tag team?
Well, it's
I think it was just one of those like all-star Tony Khan, every good wrestler in a match together, and then like we just had really great chemistry together.
Did
and
he know that already? Like, did he know
I don't
that you
think
guys
so.
were good friends?
No, because then when we started doing the handshake, he was like
yeah, I
mind
think
blown by
that was the
handshake.
beginning. That was the beginning of Brodido, the handshake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because when we got to the ring, Tony saw us to do the handshake before we got to the entrance.
Yeah.
The handshake is probably 8 years old at this point.
You guys have it down pat. You
Oh,
can't
yeah.
mess it up.
Yeah, please. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah.
What makes you guys a good tag team?
So I was thinking about this the other day. Everyone always says, "Oh, it's such an oddball pairing," but I think that's what makes the magic with us. Is
Sure.
like neither one of us are trying to be like the other. I mean, except for him being freakishly strong.
No.
But like, we're never trying to like step on each other's toes on like what one wants to do more than the other. And I feel like we try to complement each other in that way and figure out how we can utilize each other in those ways.
Yeah. What a year you've had.
Oh
Oh my
my God.
gosh. I mean, from being the Ring of Honor World Champion to being tag team champions to some of the matches that you've had, where does this year rank for you in the span of your career?
Oh, the number one.
Yeah.
You know, it's been an amazing year, and now for me, I'm just enjoying. I'm just having a good time, and also I really love to take the match with him as a tag team. You know,
Yeah.
he's very smart, luchador, wrestler, and puroresu guy. Yeah, he knows everything about the styles, and I think I just compliment him.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's amazing.
You've been able to have some really interesting moments of having your family around.
Oh,
We've
sí.
seen your mom, your sister the other week, your abuela was here. What is it like for you to be able to have your family come around and really get to see what you've done in front of these big audiences and these big matches like with Okada? What's that like for you?
You know, that is like, it's a dream. It's just, I'm just a child living the dream.
Yeah,
You know, it's
yeah.
amazing time. My grandmother, I remember the time when I moved from my hometown to Mexico City, and I told her, hey, I'm going to be back to bring you with me.
Yeah,
Now I checked
checked
that
it
promise.
off.
Yeah.
What did
yeah.
she think?
She was very happy. We went to the Ross. That's amazing. This stuff. Yeah.
What did she get?
She
Did
loves
she
it.
get something good?
She got
She got all the bags. Yeah, we have a lot of bags from Ross now. Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah.
We love a good Ross experience.
Yeah.
I love it too. That's great.
Yeah.
What about the moment when she gently grabbed Okada's hand?
It's a crazy moment because when I was young, my grandmother was outside of the arena, and some of the guys throwing me outside to the arena,
Yeah.
and my grandmother was there, and she walked with him and she grabbed his hand and she told him, "Hey, stop, please stop."
Okada?
Yeah, not to the other.
To the other
to the other guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
When I was 15 years old, you know. So that was
Sometimes you
outside
need
the
a voice
arena.
of reason.
Yeah.
You need to have a grandmother's voice of reason.
Please
from
stop
time
beating
to
up my
time.
grandson.
Yeah, that is
you know,
enough.
yeah. So that's the reason why she, in my mind, was like the same memory for me,
Yeah.
you know. She tried to stop him to say, hey, please, don't fight with my son, you know. Yeah.
We have the women's tag tournament coming up to inaugurate the tag titles for the women. Do you guys have an eye on any of the women's tag teams that have kind of come together, or?
I think I have a little bias
Sure.
with you know, Julia and Sky.
Yeah.
You know, I love to see Julia doing what she's doing right now. I think Jamie Hayter is also
Oh,
force
yeah.
to be reckoned with.
Definitely.
Anytime she's in the ring, it's like, it's just different.
Yeah, she
So
is
that
that
match
bitch.
tonight is going to be
It's going to be a good one.
a nail biter. I'm going to be like in the back hoping that neither one of them beats me up afterwards.
Okay, so what else do you guys want to accomplish as a tag team? We've seen the tag titles on the line. You've had some incredible matches. Who do you guys want to go up against next?
Well, I mean, here in AEW, there is a lot of good and amazing tag team guys. So
Yeah.
I really want to have a match against John Bucks, a rematch against John Bucks, against FTR.
Yeah.
We have something with FTR that
Yeah.
we need to fix, man.
Yeah,
Are they
I
as good
agree.
as everyone says? As good as they say?
Yeah?
They are
Yeah.
very good.
Yeah.
But we've also beaten them. So
Yeah.
and like that's the thing, in the short amount of time we've beaten the Young Bucks multiple times. We've beaten FTR.
Yeah.
Like we've beaten these very established teams, and we've proven that this isn't just like a random pairing. It's not just
Yeah.
like a flash in the pan. It's like we're here to stay. We're here to be the champions that we know that we can be. And I think that, you know, there's many teams. I would love to wrestle more teams from CMLL. I'd love to wrestle more teams from New Japan.
Yeah.
Like, anybody that wants to step up, I would love to go up against.
See?
Brody, how do you strike the balance between your band, being a pro wrestler, being a dad, having all these animals, and your Uncle Zach in the
Yeah.
house? How do you balance all of these things? You always seem calm and in a good mood.
These are like constant questions that my wife also gives me too. I don't know. I feel like I've had extreme ADHD since I was a kid, and
Yeah.
I feel like having a full plate like actually calms my brain for some reason.
Yeah.
I feel like when it's not chaos, then I'm like, something's wrong. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like I always have 100 things going on, which I somehow always manage to get
That's
done.
what you like.
The other day I had to do a doctor's appointment, braid my daughter's hair, get her to the dance, get dinner, and it was just like I got it all done, and it was like, all right, now we're good.
But you did have to take the moment in your car.
We did have to take the moment in the car, yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta have that decompress, 10 minutes by yourself, get the zen right, align the chakras, all of those things.
Yeah, he's amazing.
What is something about Bandido that we don't know?
He's incredibly handsome.
He's so handsome.
Unbelievably handsome.
Very handsome guy. It's actually a crime that you're wearing a mask.
Some luchadors maybe keep the mask on.
Sure. Handsome
The
guy.
day that he takes this mask off, jeez, it's game over. He's not going to be a wrestler anymore. He's going to be
I need my
GQ
mask. I
Model of
need
the
my
Year.
I need my mask on, you know.
Fair.
A lot of people say that, but the craziest thing is more men say that. More men.
More men say
yeah,
it.
than women. That's crazy. Yeah.
We like men
He
that
has
can
the male gaze,
appreciate
you
that.
know?
You do. You do. That's how you really know
It's
that you've
crazy.
locked
He also
it
has
in.
one of the best masks of all time.
It's a
in my
great
opinion.
mask.
much.
Yeah.
Gracias, thank you.
Yeah, top 3 mask, I would say. It's
Yeah,
a
at the
good
beginning
mask.
of Bandido, a lot of people say this is like a lady trunks, you know, like
Oh.
tanga. yeah, yeah. And I say, oh no, I don't want to wear trunks in my head. But then I just modify, and now it's a bandana.
Yeah.
It's great.
No trunks.
The bandit
No,
mask. Yeah.
no.
No trunks,
The
por favor.
bandana. What's something we don't know about Brody?
Uh,
Besides drinking piss, which now we all know.
now you already know, but yeah, he's a superhuman. Yeah, he's the best person that I know.
Yeah.
For real. He's a great dad. He's a great husband, a great person, very friendly. yeah, he's the best person that I know.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna ruin it for you.
Yeah. Yeah,
For
cut that
real,
out.
that's for real. Yeah, just the black and all this stuff is it's a gimmick. Yeah, he's an amazing guy. Amazing guy. Yeah.
Talk to me about these shoes. They're so cool.
Yeah, I'm very good friends with the guys that own this brand, Brain Dead. I'm actually wearing a Brain Dead alien shirt right now. But they are huge wrestling fans, specifically New Japan and AEW fans. And Adidas, they do a lot of partnerships with Adidas.
Yeah.
And they did like a bowling shoe, they did a tennis shoe, and they wanted to do a wrestling shoe. And actually one of the guys at Adidas was like, hey, do you think Brody would want to do his shoe? And they're like, yeah.
Yeah.
So then at first I thought it was just the boot, which is like my wrestling boot. I wear them to the ring now.
Yeah.
And then they came out these lows too, and then they came out with like all the different color ones. And I was just like, it was
Give me that.
pretty
They're
special,
so
you know.
good.
Like I've been wearing Adidas my entire life, and like being punk and hardcore and like all that stuff. It's like a very like staple shoe.
Yeah.
And it's like now I have my own, and it's mind blowing.
You're a bit of a fashionista.
I try.
I mean,
Look,
it's
look
great.
at these
Yeah, I mean, the
jeans.
pants.
Ooh la la.
What is your favorite outfit?
I just like a lot of like, I mean, camo is like my favorite thing.
Yeah.
Like any type of like crazy camo. I love like leopard print, like any kind of like loud fabrics, I guess, kind of
Yeah.
draw me in.
Yeah.
Like the jackets I wear to the ring are jackets that I would wear in public. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like that's just kind of me in a nutshell. But yeah, it's like I just like pairing stuff. Like I don't know, I got like flame shoes and
Yeah, you got to mix them
cheetah
up a little
pants
bit.
and an
Mix a little
alien shirt.
pattern. Take a risk.
Yeah.
Why not? Ring of Honor World Championship.
Yeah, Ring of Honor World Champion for second time. you
Yeah,
know?
for second time.
Yeah.
What does the future hold for you and Ring of Honor in this title? What do we want to do?
Well, tonight I have an important match,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm gonna put all my soul in that match to still being the champion from Ring of Honor.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I just wanted to show everyone. My injury was 2 years out.
Yeah.
Make me 2 years out. So I just want to show everyone that everything is possible. You can come from very depressed moment, very bad things, and if you are good and like my brother say, never stop fighting, you can do amazing things.
That's right.
I think that anything is possible is like his like staple. And
Yeah.
I remember one time, this was years ago, we were calling a match and there was like a really crazy spot in it. And I was like, "Are you sure you want to do that?" And he just looked at me and went, "Life is a risk, Carnal." I was like,
It's a risk, carnal. Yeah.
Was this on a ladder, perhaps?
no, this was in Ring of
It-
Honor like
oh,
years ago. Years ago. Yeah. So
So
it's like
some-
he's
yeah.
kind of held that like true. That's
Yeah.
another thing. His left hand, my right hand, we can only bend our.
It's crazy, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you guys are meant to be.
Yeah, we're
meant to
complementary.
be.
Yeah.
Well, guys, thank you so much for doing this. Nice to finally get to just talk to you and not just field the questions.
And now everybody knows I drank piss.
Here he is.
That's
King of the
crazy.
piss.
Thank you very much. Boom, boom, boom.